Hey gang, here's a cool song by Jim Heath, also known as the Reverend Horton Heat. This is one I know he uses to open his shows sometimes, at least he did the last time I saw him play here in Tampa. It's a pretty easy tune, but there's some neat parts in there that we can break down, and we're going to do that here today. So the opening section starts on an E minor chord. So that's just E minor. And then we're going to do F sharp, G, F sharp, open D. So that's 4th fret in the D string, 5th fret in the D string, 4th fret, open. Okay, and then we're going to go to a B augmented chord, which he's substituting for like a B7 there. The Rev uses that a lot. Okay, so we got so after that B augmented chord, we're going to go back to the E minor, F sharp and G again, 4th and 5th fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then 4th fret on that 4th string F sharp note. So far we have this. Okay, and then it goes into the first melody. So we'll go through that slowly here. So that's the first little section. So we have the C note on the 5th string, 3rd fret. I'm going to play that note 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go down a fret, a semitone to the B note on the 5th string, 2nd fret. And then drop that down, that index finger note to the 4th string, 2nd fret. Okay, so let's do what we have so far. Okay, and then we're going to be, so we're going to go. So that last 4 notes we have F sharp again, G, F sharp, open D. Okay, and then we're gonna do that phrase again. Then we're gonna do F sharp, G, A on that 3rd string, 2nd fret. So we add a couple notes to that phrase when we kind of go into that for the 3rd time. And then we're going to go. So that's changing a little bit. We're going F sharp, G, and then flat note, do a slight dip. So from the beginning of that sort of verse section we have. So that first part we have the G and B flat note, and then we take that G down a semitone to G flat. And that's the end of the first section. So that ending spot, or the ending part, that's just kind of a rockabilly lick up here in the 7th position. So it's a little double stop there at the 7th fret in the first two strings. And then you do that whole step bend on the G string 9th fret. And then you do the double stop again. Okay, and then you're going to go up to the 12th fret and slide down. So what we have so far . So that's the end of the first section, which takes us into the next section, which is going to start on an E minor. And you can kind of strum that, or you can do like a little hybrid picking thing. The next chord after that, however you decide to play that, whether you do the strumming or the hybrid picking, it's just kind of going from E minor to that E minor with that 9th on the first string, so that 2nd fret. And then after that, that's an interesting chord. It's an F major 7 over C, so at least that's what it sounds like to me. If that's wrong, please leave a correction in the comments. I kind of wonder about that one sometimes. Sometimes it sounds right, sometimes not. But anyway, so we've got... So what that chord is, we've got the 3rd fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then the 1st string open. So the notes are C, F, A, C, E. So the beginning of that second section to here, we've got... Okay, and then we're going to go to this next part. That's what it sounds like to me. So that's an E octave on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and 1st string open. And then we're going to do an F sharp octave on the same string, so 2nd and 4th fret. And then we're going to move that up a semitone to the 3rd and 5th fret. And then up to the 5th and 7th fret, so we're going up a whole step. Okay, and then this last place where we end up is going to be a C and an F sharp note. You can do it down here. I like to do it down here. I think the videos I've seen of the Reverend, it looks like he's playing it up here though. So we'll just show it to you that way. So that's going to be the 7th fret on the 2nd string, and then the 8th fret C note on the 6th string, the low E string. So that little second section we've got. so really slowly that's. Okay, so we'll start breaking down this next part here. So he's starting out like in a G position there, and there's some hybrid picking stuff going on. So if you just kind of hold a G position, we're going to play that first, or that sixth string in the first string, and then back to the sixth string. And then we're going to do B note on the second string, A note on the third string, open G. And then he's doing this little F. So that's gonna be first, second, and third fret on the second, third, and fourth strings. And then you're gonna lift that middle finger off to an open string. So far we have. Okay, then we're going to go to a B flat position. So first fret, fifth string, and then we're going to bar the third fret on the next three consecutive strings below that. And then we're going to play that fifth string, and then pinch those three notes, or you could strum it. And then go back to the fifth string, then slide. So really slowly. Okay, and then we're going to do this little climbing B and C triad thing. So at that last part, he's kind of outlining B flat, B, and C. So let's break down what those shapes are. So after the B flat slide thing, we're going to be at the fourth fret on those same strings that we were on the B flat chord. We're just going to move that up a semitone to the fourth fret on the fourth string, fourth fret on the third string, fourth fret on the second string. Play that together 3 times. Move it up a semitone to the fifth fret. Then we're going to go up to this B shape, which is in the 7th position. 7, 8, and 9 on the second, third, and fourth strings. Take that up a semitone. And then finally we end up at this sort of like little D position. But actually what it is, again, is the B triad. So we have the 11th fret, 12th fret, 11th fret on the third, second, and first string. Then take that up a semitone to the C triad. And that's the end of that first verse. I guess you could call it verse and chorus section. there's some variations the second time around. And then the third time around, he takes it up an octave. We'll break that part down in the next lesson. But until then, keep your guitars tuned, your pets fed, your passwords long, your plants watered, your amps cranked. See you next time, folks.